quick. I know there's a little bit of music playing in the background. Good friend has a birthday today, but I want to really kind of do a Knicks video. I'm not the dude that's gonna make one after every game, right? If I get further along capabilities, maybe I'll start hosting a reaction show after every game. But right now, I just take the temperature of the Knicks as necessary. So the Knicks won Group C, they're the Group C champions via their win over Milwaukee on Friday. Knicks pulled away at the end, almost blew a 13-point lead. We spoiled Giannis' return, eliminated Milwaukee as defending Commissioner's Cup or NBA Cup champions. And on to the next round. Everybody gets there, at least $53K for showing up to the in-season tournament knockout round. Good job by Josh Hart. I don't like him starting right now because the Knicks are very small. He is the starting power forward. I do want to see more minutes out of Mitchell Robinson, who I think still needs to be brought along slowly. But overall, Knicks are doing well. Got to play a little bit better offense. We got to shoot a little better. Cat got to play better. And this brings me to the point. So I'm not sure if this was a direct quote from Jalen Brunson. It'll be in the thumbnail of the video. It'll be in the thumbnail of the video. But Jalen Brunson says when we win, everybody eats. And again, my thing is word placement matters. I got to correct the captain. We win when everybody eats. We win. And that's something that the captain himself, and again, heroic job, 37 points. He has been owning the Milwaukee Bucks since coming to the Knicks. I believe he averages between 36 and 37 a game. So he dropped 37, 5 assists. I can't, he got a sequences where he dropped 3 assists off to Mitchell Robinson. And that might have been probably either 2 or 3 of his 5 assists the other night. Again, assists, I'm not going to just judge him 1-to-1 on assists. But one thing the captain should understand is his number one job as the point guard, unless we get a second facilitation guard, and that probably is where Josh Hart kind of helps him out, being in the starting lineup. His job is to get other players involved, right? And again, the captain needs to understand, we don't win everybody eats when we win. We win when everybody eats. Word placement and semantics matter in this term. So again, I challenge the captain to become just a little bit better facilitator. Listen, you are our closer. You are our go-to guy. You are our knockout guy. But we need, I want to see a lot more. The captain should be averaging 7 to 8 assists a game. I want to see 8. I'll accept 7. Sometimes, it's not just about the stats. It's the stats were indicative of the play. So if you come out with the mindset of making sure Mitch touched the ball a few times, again, don't overdo it. You should be and this is the thing. The 2-man game of Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson must develop. All Ball TV is right when they say this, because the connection between Cat and Jalen Brunson a season and a quarter in, it just isn't there. We don't see it on the court yet, and we need to see it. That 2-man game, and this is a Mike Brown, and this is all three involved must understand this. That 2-man game has to start working. The Knicks can be elite when the 2-man game, and I'm not saying make a whole thing about it, but we need to see them connect on the court more. We understand that we have to stagger them for defensive purposes. We understand that one must come out when the other's in the game. I think That's important too. But when they're on the floor, if it's 20 minutes, if it's 24 minutes, if it's 30 minutes, we need to see them connect. We really do. It shouldn't be a my turn, your turn thing. It should be a, guess what, we're both eating at the same time type of thing. You're talking about two guys who in the 2024 season scored 60 points. Both of those guys had 60-point games. So that goes to show you the explosiveness, the potential explosiveness of that duo. There should be a night where they score 40. There should be a lot of nights where both of them score 30. We're gonna win those nights, period. When both of them are eating, we are going to win. Look, the defense has to come along. It will get better. I don't think the Knicks have the potential to be an elite defensive team, but what they have to do is become a good enough team defensively to win. And right now, OKC is the class of the league because they got both things. They got both areas of the game, every aspect of the game working on all cylinders. But I do believe if the Knicks see the OKC Thunder in the finals, if we're playing our best game, we can beat them. I do believe we have a better 1-2 punch. I do believe we have talent from the top four. Now look, they just throw waves of defenders at you. They can knock you, they throw you off your game. You have to play your best game to beat them. But if the Indiana Pacers took them to 7, I do believe that the Knicks. But again, we have to get there. And the captain has to understand this. If everybody eats, we win. Everybody's not gonna play their best game every night. But everybody should have the opportunity to do what they do best. And that's part of something that the captain needs to understand. Josh Hart needs to understand it. Mikal Bridges needs to understand. Anybody that's in there initiating the offense, understand. Get guys the rock. Deuce McBride, he's part of the guard rotation. Get guys the ball where they thrive the best. And that's something that through film study, just through practice, just through playing together, they will understand. They will do better. So, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Yeah, man. The captain should get it. We win when everybody eats. When everybody eats, we win. Everybody eats. It's not everybody eats when we win. We will win when everybody eats, and that's what we need to do because that's what the elite teams are doing. All right, peace out.